Corey, 2 matches, 2 wins. Good to have you back.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Back playing for Indeed and running around after 6 months of what's been a pretty long rehab program. So no, it's nice to have 2 wins on the board and go from there.
Small cameo the other night, a little bit more substance today with a few strikes.
A little bit more. Yeah, it was would have liked a bit more time the other night, but Kevy and Dev did a hell of a job, and to get out there today and I guess have to whack a few was really good.
And talk us through the timeline for your recovery. You're not playing against Otago on Tuesday.
It's a little bit of an unusual rehab plan still. I've got to have time to still let my back recover and do my gym stuff that I need to make sure I'm recovering properly. So there's a couple of games I will miss, but it's just nice to be back playing. Yeah.
And what's the timeline for your back, getting back to some bowling?
I've got no real time frame at the moment, to be honest. I guess when I start putting time frames in, you start sort of pushing yourself a bit too much, and I guess I'll get through the GEORGIE pie and maybe look at a little bit of bowling in the background, but I'll go game by game and week by week.
Yeah, and in the future games for GEORGIE pie, you seem to have a good side shaping together here.
Yeah, we do. We've got some really good players. We've got some guys who have been in our traps for a while. Kevy O'Brien and Vinny Lachlan, as their overseas boys, who have been around the group for a while now. So it's nice to have some familiar faces around as well. So I think we've just played the last couple of games really well, and I think all sides are pretty even over this comp as well. So if we can get a bit of a roll on, it'll be good.
And your thoughts going on over the ditch, where you should be, barring injury, of course. But
yeah, I'd love to be over there. The first one looked like it was not a bad one to miss, to be honest. But now the boys will dig in. Saw Kane was on 100 and Ross was closing in on that. So they're going to fight, and they're quality players, and hopefully they can either, I guess, play it out for a draw or a win if they can get in a situation. But take it to that day-night test.
Great to have you back for the Knights, mate. Keep up the good work.
Thanks a lot. It's nice to be back.